Jacksonville. We're going to ask you to be our spark today because there's something about to happen here this weekend that is going to change people's lives. This festival out here isn't just about ideas. It isn't just about creation. It's about being successful. It is about building a new world. And so I'm Ed of Nature's Little Recyclers, and we want to build an earthworm factory. We want to build something that is so cool and so outrageous that will destroy the twin catastrophes of landfill and soil degradation. Every day you throw away the thing that Mother Earth needs most. Your waste material, coffee grounds, and other things. But not only are we a good thing, we're an operational startup. So it means every dollar that you give is going to give us a bang for the bang up, and it's going to make a better green bang up. So you're not just throwing money at an idea, you're throwing a great operation to help build. And so I'm going to let my chief worm wrangler come up here and speak about it.
Hey everyone, my name is Steven, and as chief worm wrangler, it is my job to make sure that the worms are happy and well fed. I collect material and process it and feed it to the worms. Worms are voracious eaters. They will eat half their body weight every day. So if you had a pound of worms, they would need a half pound of food every day. That's a lot when you start getting into bigger numbers, and we have up to 500 pounds of worms right now that are eating food every day. And so they are not very picky. We can feed them things like paper, cardboard, vegetable scraps, fruit pulp, and most importantly, as Ed mentioned, coffee waste. Not only the beans themselves, but we can feed them the burlap bags that they are shipped in, the chaff that is on the outside of the beans. They'll eat all of it and save it from going into landfills. Right now we're trying to get up to 10 tons of worms. That is a lot, and as just me, I'm having to feed them every day, and it's an ongoing process. We have to feed worms every day constantly to make sure that they're all happy and well fed. Fortunately, we have an indoor controlled environment, so they're really happy, and it's not a big deal. But we need help to further innovate and be able to have up to these 10 tons of worms. So to accomplish that, I'll hand it over to our operations manager, who's going to explain how we will make a worm factory.
Hi, I'm Dale, the operations manager. And here at Nature's Little Recyclers, you'll get the biggest bang for your buck. The main reason is because we already have worms, a stream of waste, and space to grow the worms. So everything we get will be invested straight into capital investment of expanding the worms to 10 tons. The type of things we're going to get with it is an industrial shredder, storage pallet racks, and storage areas that can hold the worms themselves. And most importantly is the safety system. We're going to implement an inventory management system to keep track of the amount of worms, how much waste we're putting in, but most importantly to make sure that keep track that there's no disease in it, as well as make it the best compost we can make. Another major way B1 Spark will be able to help us is that we're currently in talks with getting regulated as the first organic recycling plant in America. And as we set up policies that fall in with all the municipality codes, we plan on being able to make it so it can be replicated throughout the country, and everyone will be able to use it without all the concerns and everything that it currently had. So be our spark and vote for us. Thank you.
Can you mail it?
We mail worms off, yes. We send worms through the priority mail.
So as you heard, be our spark out here. Anyone you can be our spark, and you can be everybody's spark. We want this. And Nature's Recycler, one reason they ask us why we want to bring it here, because it can bring jobs, it can bring cleansed foods, it can do more importantly. Our vote, 20760, 2760, I don't know the best way to phrase it, but we can do that. The most important thing that we're out here today that we need you to do is to know that it is possible. Your vote is going to weigh a lot. We want to get out to the jury thing, because when you vote, you're not just voting for a project, you're voting for an idea that people are going to catch fire. Most importantly, the idea of this idea catching fire. You asked us, how much can be worms worth? Monetizing worms is $15 to $32 a pound. And we ship. We are already on Amazon and eBay, so you check that out. And in closing, one of the things that I hope that you do is that you go out and vote for many people, but I hope that you will give us the time to do so. Your vote, because we're in the science division, gives us an excellent shot to be part of the jury group. So your vote means a lot to us. And we really need you to give us a green bang for a buck. So come out there. Nature's Little Recyclers. We're over at 50 North Laura Street at the Bank of America building at the Urban Coffee Grind. Come on in, have a cup of coffee, come talk to us. And once you talk to us, you'll see the vision of what we have. Thank you, and be our spark, be our spark, be our spark.